I was like, I have to go back out and humiliate myself by talking to these people and being like, hey, I said, okay, this is what I said. I said, the ticket is lost. I said, the ticket is lost. I didn't say I lost your ticket because I'm not going to go out there and like immediately, assume full responsibility. But I took some responsibility in being like, the ticket got lost. Can I get your guys' orders again really quick? I will try and get it in for you on the fly. They gave me all their orders again. They seemed perfectly fine and happy. And then I was like, can I get you guys any extra beer or something, or like take off the appetizers or get you desserts or anything to try and like help alleviate the fact that this is taking a little bit longer than it should, which I will say it was a while, but it wasn't like a ridiculous while. It was like a busy restaurant on a really, really busy night. You would be waiting that long anyway. But I was like, it has been a little bit long. Literally, they saw me probably set somebody else's food out before them. And the dude's like, I want to talk to your manager. And I'm like, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you before I go and get a manager? Like, I can try to take something off, or I can see if there's anything we can do about this. I can get you your beers off. I can get you some more beers for free or something. And he's like, no, that's all right. I just want to talk to your manager. And I'm like, all right, buddy. So he did me the disservice of I already humiliated myself by going out there and having to get their order again. But then I had to go and get my manager, whom I respect and like, and be like, hey, my table's demanding to see the manager because of my mistake. And this was like my one mistake of the night. I was doing amazing and I had like 10 tables or something more like that. It was crazy. I was like really going. And then this one table I mess up once and that ruined my entire night. So my manager comes over. He talks to them, does the same shit I did, like apologizes profusely, being like, I'm sorry, the ticket got lost. They're like, how could the ticket be lost? And he was like, he told me later, he's like, how do you want me to explain how somebody loses a ticket? Do you want like a play-by-play on like what happened? Like I can go and figure out exactly how it got lost, but like, it's like you lost the ticket. It went in the garbage, I don't know. Something happened. And these people demanded to have the entire bill paid for free. And he asked upper management and they're like, yeah. And I'm just sitting here like, so that was like 25 or more probably dollars off of what would have been a tip. They tipped me $10 for some reason, but it would have been probably like another 20, 25 more dollars of tip. And they got all that food for free. And it fucked with me so bad. I kept messing shit up like the rest of the night, it felt like, because I was just so nervous and felt bad for messing up once that it just ruined me. But I will say that was some asshole shit, being like demanding to see the manager. And he put on this face like everything was perfectly fine whenever I would go and talk to him. Like there was no issue. But then, your actions speak louder than your words. I can tell that the bill was taken care of and you tipped me like garbage because of the fact that you thought of that. And to top it all off, I could hear them because they were right next to the server closet. I could hear all this stuff they were saying. And they were like, is it like this guy's first day? And I'm just sitting here like, dude, I've been here a while. I'm like, probably like, I'm an adequate server. I know how to do what I'm doing. I just fucked up one time because I never don't have a handheld on me and I'm not used to it. And usually I'm not even bad with that, but it just got busy enough to the point where I literally lost one ticket in the bunch of like however many tables I had that night. It had been a lot more than the 10 that I had actively at that moment that they could see that I was busy with. Also, when I was putting in their food, I was like, I'll get it on the fly for you. They're like, oh my God, is this food going to come out like undercooked and too soon? Because it's like, he's getting it right away. I'm like, that's not what on the fly means. On the fly means that the fucking ticket gets moved from the back of all of the rest of the tickets that have already been ordered to the front. Therefore, it's the most immediate ticket worked on. It doesn't mean they're like, put it out there raw, like get it out there as quickly as possible. Forget about quality. It's like, these people really came at me. Yeah, I know. God forbid you make a mistake. It's like, I'm sorry, I made one mistake. This isn't even a fancy place I'm working at, I'm not like the most quality fucking restaurant around, It's like, I don't know. Like, that was the worst though. That was maybe one of the worst tables I've had. I've had more annoying tables that have been like asking for a lot of stuff and things, but like they were like the rudest and behind the scene, like putting on a face, you know what I mean? I don't know.